space court, you will never find the more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Sorry, I have no name, is my only claim to fame. Is an ever-changing shape, takes a form of a rhyme. Word is born on the earth realm, we learn beneath the flash. Exists a timeless light that has no price, and at times this life can get hectic. That's why I remain Afrocentric, so don't be so anthropocentric, self-absorbed, conceited, egocentric. I'm a funky dialect, less dyslexic, never ashamed to admit it. I don't claim to be a saint, we've all done some dirt. Don't be stingy, wealthy with the soap. I am the Pope, punchline to your joke. Be like me, funny, homelessly and I'm all broken, lonely, no girlfriend, and no so friendly. It's not too savory as you bite into it, as you buy into it. Don't even try to deny it. Take my advice and throw yourself into a coma. Throw your homework into like a magma dogma propaganda. Burn your bra, burn down the disco. I command you to throw your cracked rocks down the drain. Oh, toss your blocks from the volcano. Burn down the casino and light Xololanxinxo on fire. I was murdered on the mic for trying to tell you all these liars. Got me tired of this wild life. Ain't nothing but tavern witches and shillings, pesos, candy and scandal. Super bar fly, Brendo Lando is doing schlitz. Malt liquor ads for the men in the cantina. Band was slamming. Sunday drivers, even stranger looking peoples, and like humans they're both good and evil. I will believe there is an ET before I ever think there exists a science fictional, mythological, magical, make-believe monster called a blue-eyed devil. Angels are messiahs, we were made in their image. Place no false gods before God is what God has always been. Organized confusion, be proud of who you are, but before the beginning you weren't even given the choice and the decision. You will never enter heaven's gate by trying suicide. Too much pride and not enough honor. Now you're under the impression that I'm undercover. However, I am the vampire hunter, robot imposter, oxymoron, just another abstract definition of a true human being. You being the living contradiction of a superficial Christian. First off, I'd like to thank all the critics for the inspiring motivation. I'd like to dedicate this to those who think it doesn't concern them. Keep it fake or keep it real. So please chill with all your friendly fire. It's like two words that don't go together, like a pervert virgin or holy war, or your pretend friends, ex lesbian lover. phrase. How it could be a fake, well it might be staged. But what's stranger, turn the page. Space angels incubating baby Jesus in the manger. Amazing, stargazing at night. Unidentified lights exciting. Like one big eye high up in the sky, spying down on us all. You all should have known by now that they came to this place. Other races of people just like us, with other faces from other places in space. I guess that's the case. It's like Marshall, Will, and Holly meets Bob Marley. You step out from your pod looking kinda hot in a swirl like Rod Serling. So get yourself a girl and twirl her like a wind whirling. Shiny pearls spinning from end to beginning, like some type of bison hanging on a wire. Like a hubcap minus a tire, I'm live. Vision, quest for fires in the sky pilot. Frequent flyer, mind over matter. Jacob's ladder, rapture, waiting arrival of the vessel. I set it off, blasting in a capsule. Rhyme like a missile, message in a bottle. Full throttle, landed in the sand, bound abandoned. Wound up in the hand of a little green man. Standing in a canyon on some foreign planet. Opening a red set, don't leave us stranded. Seems we got ourselves in a predicament. Mankind can't find the time for enlightenment. Said calling out to the people on the planets. We know you're out there. Organic robots who malfunction. If you can stand it, lend us a hand, a claw, a tentacle, identical twin. I'm miles from home, so at the tone, phone the drones or call the cops and let them know. Repent was the message sent from the heavens. The 10 commandments and the law of 7. Number of perfection, ancient text to a vortex, warping to the next zone. Step through to you, who knows? Some say they come from the dark star. How far from Zeta Reticuli, belt of Orion, flying by Mount Zion, star of Bethlehem, on top of Christmas tree. A contactee from the Pleiades, next stop golf breeze, 320 knot spot, snapshots, clicking flicks, superimposing pictures, fisheye fix, twisting barrels, zooming, focus, bogus, posing, holy hoaxes and swarms like locusts, silver ox and fox, thunderbirds and herds, wisdom words serve like scorpion tails, impaling those who chose to fail, stinging, leaving dead ringers, MC clones, got 6 fingers like the number of man, planning an attack, rappers are surrounding me, acting like a super soccer soldier with an M16, but much to their surprise, mics disintegrate, turning, hands are burning to the third-degree cruise, scream, flame from bluish, green beams, proceeding in the 3D, leaving Hunsel MCs alive and breathing, frozen to the bone, totally motionless, harmless rendered, stunned with the love gun, time for you to cool off some, defending the planet from the invasion of the West Seas, all trapped back in the age of ice, baby.
Propagating a high density, figure 1 illustrates. I motivate to put time to create my task of display to serve as a looking glass. I use my intellectual power to puzzle pieces, shape changes to another space around us, a thinkable complexity so you can see. You hear me in 3-dimensional sound, world renowned. Position the model, my 4 molecular forces, cause I got the arm throttle, the 6 figures and courses. Push up models together to take a physical space, rhymes without a trace, adapted to alert MCs back at the base. I move at a pace to generate shockwaves, propulsion process to review at altitude above 100,000 feet. You catch it at a beat, you catch the hint, cause my actual structures are still in blueprints. Hey kid, you've been scrutinized by me, the manufacturer.
Ooh, me? I'm still looking, keeping open mind. My word is spoken, broken down in parables and metaphor. Run side by side, the exact opposite. Fighting overrides in my lifetime's prime for future primitive. Are you thinking the same thing that I'm talking about, or how's about? There ain't a doubt in my mind. The Pope is blasphemous. Santa Claus is on the cross, and it's about time. I'm still listening, and if you can't take what I'm saying, chances are you can't take a thing. I wanna know, is your but in the meantime, here's a message from our sponsor. The Mayans, a highly advanced civilization and equation that can't be explained, has a calendar one day off, coincides with Nostradamus. They vanish off the face of the planet overnight, right on the corner when I woke up in the morning. There it was, a Taco Bell that I had never seen before. A man walked up to the spot, dropping 3 magic beans on the parking lot. He got them out of a briefcase, like a high-speed change, freeway signs decorated in barbed wire, looking like a war zone. Flipped open a cellular phone and dialed in the code. As he said, hallelujah, God must love me, God's a baby. We're both made of water and some sugar. Dolphin brains are 2 times the size that of Homo sapien cranium.
I was here before the night turned into daylight, and a fiery ball of sunset in my eyes. The clothes on my back, as old as fossils. B-boy apostle, hostile prehistoric. It's like Holly having a sleeve stack. Baby turns and bones in the fuel. MC, archaeologist one. A rhyme is a terrible thing to waste. Cold-blooded mammals scramble to escape. It's like I can tell they're scared by the look in their face. And die, MCs without a trace, becoming slowly extinct. Solar eclipse, from here to the polar. I grow mold on the side of swamps. Grow thick scales to fight off the clump. Me, 3 million years old MC, killing off the dolphins.
Are sharp, but it's strange I find my mind changes me. I can't change my mind, I can't help myself. And even though I know lots, all I can say is thank God for Robux. The signature series will shoot holes in your views, break with your theories, from the soles of your shoes to the tops of the trees, with your roots in the dirt. But first I'll remove my boots and my shirt. I mix the ingredients needed immediately in a cast iron cauldron pot type thing, with water that's scalding hot, and the elixir squirts out of the back of the mixer. It's like room temperature, watery wine in the throats of souls below the poverty line. I make the lead burn and the mercury sting. You'll go blind when I put on my Hercules ring. I control tides in every satellite, orbital trajectory, and with my handheld, portable, all-purpose, lightweight, fireproof doohickey, I fuse thoughts and try not to be too picky. Let the breeze blow me, the birds and the bees know me. Creatures of the forest sing along with my chorus, and it goes a little something like a single-celled animal, indivisible, individuals, understandable.
3 donkeys form a triangle with the 4th exclamation point, etc. Are you finding yourself lost where you were? Were you wearing a mask? Last musketeers in a polluted lake, diluted ballad of balance, bending, breaking, mending balance. We walk as leaning towers of waning evidence, meaning taking precedence ever since the first time I found a happy middle of medium and median. Ragged, etched, coat hanging, split decision, very little potential on those shoulders. Are you often? I can tell you stories, I can tell you idiosyncrasies, my eccentricities, my accent, my exceptional statue imitation is a wingless griffin, winding windless skies. The cloud fell, the trees held him up for a while, and for a while we forgot to water the ocean, and sharks are posed to invade.
I think a lot of us are special in special ways. In other words, I have friends who are crossing guards who will gladly steal your trophy, but I can't help the way I feel so sorry if I offend any. I am the insignificant and uninnocent of outrageous claims. In layman's terms, someone who is famous for breaking it down to its simplest form. I blame these norms who have been making norm the norm, conforming to our doom. It's consume or be consumed. If people like you give me every reason to think the things that I do, and the reason that this is because of the mentality of the militant and secretly prescribed to the formula. You succumb to the arrogance. It is formless and has no color, but it is the birth pain of all origin, and it began before man had a memory, and it knows what you're about to say, so we best behave, so we live and we give what we do not need. I only need a few simple things. I speak in tongues, but I'm numb to the fact that my lungs can't take the pain. For the brainless and dumb, so I blame the invention of money, a machine murdering animals that feed the insufferable amounts of nuclear fallout. Words fall out of the mouths of MCs who need to stop and take a look around. I'm from out of town and you're an outsider, but you know more than those who live here, where knowledge is distributed and true morals are bestowed upon mortals unworthy of the glory of the grand overlord. Information overload. You are this humble worker looking at the unfocusable, while homies from Southland live life on the edge. You must adjust to the adaptable optimist to survive the unlivable. Inevitably, you will know in all due time, and when the time arrives, we will be reborn again to inherit the continuum. With the words we say are just a waste of time. We describe the emotion of thought, the energy, the invincible light inside. Sunshine inside.
Now let's pretend that this is all relative. Everything counts and amounts minuscule. I used to steal books in my late teens. A quest for knowledge combined with the ideals I had learned as a small child. On my own, by myself, all alone, still in the sphere. The same quest, same mission, same metaphor applies to the world. And the way that the clock ticks at intervals determined by Homo sapien erectus. Just let the rain fall, let the sky fall. I open my brain to the pain of humanity. It's common sensuality. I see the world in grayscale. God created man and suffering to watch him prevail. I'm sick of waiting for the H-bomb to split sensory perception into fractions divisible by your prejudice. This male-dominated society plugged into your front-end database cruncher. Statistics might get you that far in life, but when you try and taste light, you can't comprehend how the ringing in your ears creates a ripple in the mind that trickles down your spine into the environment and the space that we dominate. You can't afford the craft Macarena cause the cigarette endorsement companies own the eyes that you see with. Science is God. Do we have any way that we can monitor the heart and solo kinetic opposites? The composite sketch is sicker than the fully rendered 3D environmentally friendly option. 26 seconds before the whole world don't exist as far as I'm concerned. Fuck them all, it's simple respiration.
And henceforth, Lovefuck signify for inanimate objects and sex animals, plant life, even minds and unmanned flight. In unexamined life, the thoughtless pervade of hand and eye. But I, with green thumb and superhuman indifference, touching Sanskrit and non, the meticulous man of a top language armor. Lovefuck represents for statues, sculptures, and cultural icons. Spies, eyeball, rings, piercings, and except mimes that fight face, like a base with the right idea. Clap, theater, Shakespeare in the park, as good as it gets. Or was that the question mark? You have 5 seconds and 7 decades to respond. Span, father of an infant in for the trailed diaper. I bubble disgust at the stage for doorsteps of dignity and delivered a diamond shape in a hand full of 50 clams. For what anything is worth.
I'm from LA, unfortunately, South Bay Harbor area, but I think it took place somewhere over there in Orange County, California, riding on my invisible bicycle, like the one in Pippi Longstockings. I saw this lovely jogger and asked her, do you know how to get to the Tagger Woodstock Palooza? Over there in the parking lot is some cops in red gear breakdancing in a circle. An innocent bystander got shot by a gang member just for looking the wrong way at a beautiful cheerleader holding a smoking rifle. Life is just a bunch of fun crime, or I'm about a man bending over, holding between her legs a naked gun to the chin of Leslie Nielsen. Ever since then I've been in search for the animal chin. It's listening to our music. Hopefully listening to it, cause our jive is more fresher than yours. Whores rule the world. I'm just a baby kid waiting for the next millennium, but they conquered the world with a box that talks and shows you pictures. I kick lectures, it's lots of fun. You should all try it. It's a lot better than dying. It's something that could only be described as ultra mania orama. You know, this stuff's really wacko. This one goes out. It goes out. This one goes out. It goes out. This one goes way out to this one goes out there. It goes out. This one goes out to you, and you over there. Yeah, I see you. And you're he's cool, but over there. This one goes out. It goes out to the mental spies. Try to hide fluoride inside your MTV, but that all depends on how much time you're spending contemplating on which tapes to play inside your VCR. I could play guitar if I only knew how. While in my time, I've come to learn a couple of things. All I got is kung fu videos for sale, and the technology instruments are only as evil as the people operating their intentions. And you and I are alike, both contributors and participants in our own demise. It'd probably be wiser to surrender our mics and pretend that we had an audience that really likes us. We could regress to just busting rhymes around the campfire, but the rattlesnakes and the scorpions always somehow find a way inside my sleeping bags. So as a form of defense, I have imprisoned myself from the treacherous wilderness and everyone else. So now the shelf life surpasses that of the adaptation of the natural habitats, contradicting elected convicts dictate license plates all say 666 in your fingerprints. History is stored in microchips. Memory blisters appear on my cotton picking fingers. And my alien Egyptian lover, slave master, cracking whips on the back, stack the blocks faster. In honor of God, erecting temples of treasure, impressing showgirls for collateral. This one goes out. It goes out. You know what I'm saying? It goes out. Out.
Whose mic is this? Ives mic? Whose name is? What? Is it recording? Alright. Check it. It seems that I'm only happy when you're sad. I'm only feeling good when you're feeling bad. I recorded my demo over your promotional single. You're two-faced and should be bilingual. All washed up like syringes on the beach. It's a small world like Minnie Mouse's vagina. I got your back like I'm walking behind you. Tossed up like a dyslexic beetle. You was jealous, it's all your fault. And you're a famous star like Carl Karcher in a whorehouse. The doper you keep bragging you are, the more that it gives me doubt. Roaches check in and they get smoked out. You're a tailspin like Malu on Sherm. I'm a reround record, my favorite color is beats. Under my breath, I rock rhymes in my sleep. You're played out like airbrush jeans. I'm on the DL like smoked out cops blowing rings. How dare you invest my radio with whack raps? If I had a gun, I would bust your thinking cap. I would hang it out, I want a sign on your mind. Plug it in my box, plug it into the wall, and take out them all. My twisted appreciation is that I got. Do you got the stomach to hold all this rock?
I roam the streets at night like Gotham to Bruce Wayne. I remain to use no disguise to hide my identity. Sightings of them so SWAT teams are called upon, relied on. It's pitch black, yo, you need some light on. I rock my microphone, toast to my cord. You wanna hang, noose man, write your will if you feel. I don't rock the cradles, I rock crates. I'm blind dates, on first dates. I navigate my rhymes to planet rock. Till the boredom's Scotty style, you've been blinded by the rays that be going through your shades of the melted up, Travis Walton. 5 days later, bloodied up and bruised in the hills of Arizona. 75 alive, I arrive.
Arriving on arrival, surviving from survivals. MCs keep on sounding like the rivals. Dressing in glamour rock, camouflage, living large. You ain't hard, rapping in studios, I rap in a garage. I've seen the future, learned from the past, but I'm in between, head of the class with a steel toe boot up in your ass. Time is now to break the glass, pop the cake, crack the egg, go on stage and break a leg. Rehearse if you ain't up first. Drink your brew to quench your thirst. Smoke a cig and kick your verse. Just kick your verse and kick your verse.
Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Periodic stages of MCs in cages, cause I engrave these here on stony pages and pave the way from the day of marks and clay tablets. Rhymes are like habits, shit, I gotta have it. My style comes equipped with navigational conduct, structurally conducive cause the style has been abusive. Your rhymes have been labeled irrelevant. My diagnostic instrument to study MCs with efficient intelligence. To all you chunks, I represent 3 prominent scientists. So if there's no penalty, there's no compliance when I'm dropping science, so let it be dropped.
Hold a mic for hostage until it serves my purpose. It even got the Secret Service nervous, sipping in their own sweat till I jet slip between the lines, covering footsteps, cutting all angles, heading to the city of angels. On my train of thoughts in LA, this land of faults, citizens and plates of rock, relieving tension and pressure, killing all children of a lesser God. Caught up in the mixture, unravel the scroll and quote the scripture, cause a dope verse is worth 1,000 pictures and fixtures of light flashback. So stop ignoring the cracks that are forming, ripping holes in granite, try to save what's left of the planet. So don't approach, cause we'll be here to the last day of the roach, even to the day LA falls into the bay. You can call me Bleek, the one that got away.
Old school rhymes with toadstool, a lily pad being the perfect target for the landing of a flying tree frog, living next to the royal moat onto the daughter of the king's thing. This hamlet being an accumulation of all that is urban and all that is not. But I remember when I bought a cap similar to that of Davy Crockett. A baby's pocket is not big enough to keep a pocket-sized rattle. Due to the lack of well-paying hip-hop jobs, multicultural people of competitive spirit will always opt to battle. Cattle continue to be branded into a category surrounded by industrial pimps, combining the mind of a common farmhand with that of a futuristic digital tractor. This is a one-night stand with a sweaty, ugly woman works continuously the day after. The groundhog has emerged from the hole, yet he is blind and unable to see his shadow. I could even describe this rhyme in braille, yet a rusty nail will still puncture the firestone-like sole of your sneaker. Can't tell us where to go, but I can remind us all of where we've been. Rarely do I descend into a staircase of depression. Obsession obsesses the balance of things. Talent is merely a spring and unable to properly operate without the other moving parts. His brother's moving harps of fallen angels illegally over the border what separates you from yourself. And that dusty demo of yours would sit upon the shelf of an unemployed professional wrestler wrestling with an empty can of beer. Happened to be on sale like when you were posing in front of my homie's sailboat. Surely a mailman's coat is complete with black pepper spray for all those pets who get out of hand.
New thoughts are born, transform when I'm speaking, melodically freaking airwaves and plant sequence. See, it's my known secret describing my origin, original in all matters of my mind's design. I'm hard to find, undescribed by human language. Too strong of a thought can cause my brain to hemorrhage. Sentence me to life in hip-hop with no parole, and I walk with a sway every time that I stroll. It's my birthright to bless mics if I choose it. Born to have sole control over my music. Describe what I survive through imaginary figments. Frayed mic wires all appear like torn ligaments. My testaments are those of factual acts, but when I drop science on domes, how you react? See, on a 4/4 track I can drop lines exact and turn platinum records to underground wax.
I'm down with the raza, maybe the loca, El Pollo Loco, mi amigo Orco, yo, I don't know, Ari alone, it came from beyond and overgrown, brain, mental souls, a human captive in a jar, takes it home for show and tell a friend of the lame and the clinically insane. I hang with social misfits, degenerate dropouts and the outcast corporates, obtain information from the bums and the vagrant prophets, say cool, or they'll try to fool you and call you crazy for trying to believe in Jesus. Promote a practice, keep to your genius, swollen brain eggheads operate on a higher conscious level, protected by a guardian angel. Evaluate an educated guess hypothesis reported here, which plays an important role in the estimated proximity proportionate of a tremendous perspective. Note the following testing 1, 2 to the degree today to me it seems MCs are off the hook. Take a look at my
cause I'm some other color. Please face me under less innocent arrest cause it's just another government cover up.
I'm absolutely sure in my own life, as sure as I can be, that we have entered a phase where we have the last chance to live with Mother Planet. We know that she's gravely ill, and we also know that we, collectively we, are the cause of that illness. Her atmosphere is opening up at the poles and pulling back to the equatorial zones. Her water, her oils, her blood is being taken from her and polluting her lungs. Her lungs, in the form of her leaves on her trees, are dying and withering. Her waters are dropping away. Her rivers are drying up. That is undeniable. We know that exists, and that cannot continue. If that trend continues for very much longer, we won't have a planet. We will not have life. Life will have snuffed out. And what we will see, what others may see in the future, will be a barren climate, a barren planet like we see on our moon and in Mars and other planets nearby, where life may have existed at one time and has now ceased. We're entering that phase, and we can do something about it. We know we can do it collectively. We have a final opportunity to put things right. We have got to learn to harmonise. We have to learn our place in nature. Mother Planet is in serious trouble, and we can do something about it. I am, on the positive side, heartened, very heartened, by the political changes and the interest in the environment generally, and this comes almost as if overnight, like somebody has thrown a switch, and this is where I am sure the crop markings, the signs that have arrived on our planet are playing their part. The full phenomenon is yet to be seen. The full phenomenon, I do believe, will encompass all of the reports that we're receiving now. The grand finale will be a manifestation of a kind that no man will doubt. What's coming out of the noise, the golden star, and the ground markings will be a manifestation of a physical kind that will, I hope, will unite all mankind in knowing and accepting that he is indeed then put into his place effectively in the pecking order, in the universal and natural pecking order. And at that point, we really and truly will have reached the new age. The turning of the key will have been accomplished. That's where I believe this is all going. And that's why it is so important to humanity that we study and participate. We share this tremendous time when the signs have arrived.
Life is in the middle of getting ready to get rid of all of you, me included. As the tree eluded, as it's been diluted. Have you been recruited? Planet and rerooted. Have you ever been alone at home? Watching Twilight Zone, the one with the devil in the cage. Reverse the level of the page. Imagine yourself in the cell. There's no lock and yet you feel locked in this hell. You don't need a key, you just need information, energy, telepathy, hemp and some tea, and a little sympathy. Smile to the simile symphony, sun rising, sunshine for me.
More often than not, I heat up spots with my rock box, the shock bots that program your prime time slots, and sling rocks to lead the Goliath out fox. From up top, they watch me set up shop in the house of props. Tag along, it's not lost, we have many seas to cross that lead to the promised land that the honest man conducts. Empty promises is just never enough. See, me and Faith got into fisticuffs over topics of trust. Since that incident, I decided to keep a hush on the movement I'm using to ruin the most corrupt. As falsified as a prophet that you witness cuss. Commercial culture has engulfed by visions of lust. You must break free of bonds that you learned along the way. These black and white situations are really shades of gray. As serious as a loved one with terminal disease, I work in the same direction as those who chose to be freed. Never consumed by greed, I love what I believe. My sacrifice for the growth of others is my humble creed.
It's gonna pay off, you waited for this. You can never forget, you can never fall off. You can always remain, make the most of it. You can always, you can always.
It's gonna be alright.
Do better.
It'll be alright. Baby, maintain. It's gonna be alright.
Song you get to rhyme as long as you want about any subject imaginable, from an abominable rhymable to abolishing metabolic chemicals, from jamming the holograms to building a model man, the Kamala versus an all-bottle band, a Kurgan battling a surgeon in a convertible turban, gurgling bourbon from a burgundy emblem of Billy Corgan's last album, to a silly organs past outcome, to why outrun isn't in the arcade, to why no doubt isn't that farm maid, or why the maid of honor looks cuter than the bride, or how you paid your daughter to shoot her in the thigh and she's on the lam, or how you felt exactly when your favorite heavy metal band sold out and went glam.
Lay pipe for better drainage, underground better sound from the block. Put a sock on your 12-inch footnotes. Fully dope on the hip-hop, got us buzzing off the album drop. Beats rock, shows locked down, clown fools on the internet, acting up when they type, but never been in it. I'm writing it, you feeling it, I'm sticking it, you reading it. Second block attack, Sunset Limited. Y'all hide your nerdy asses by being weird, and all you cowards only try to instill fear. Y'all know in LA who robbed OMD. I am still gonna speak my mind freely.
Or heard a sound bite, but something doesn't sound right. You're screaming on the mic, but don't really sound hype. They've been around your type, come a dozen a dime sack. Rhyme whacking off, beating, act like a syncopation. Fuck up a line and call it improvisation. Should've been cutting and pasting before you tried to crush it. Too many syllables is forcing you to rush it. Acting hard with your fake buzz, look your tough tits. It's enough that we hear enough cats commercializing, blowing up with the fake raps. But on the underground we have some of the same shit. So I gotta tell you, improve or quit.
From the FUBU flaming phonies to the gourmet salad eating groupies, they all want a piece of VIXIN. From the dancing antsy pants at the last show to the strung out scantily clad clones with the glitter polished toes. I'm not sure how they know. Could it be the striking resemblance to God that sets them off, or maybe the ironic oddness of my appearance, fiercely hot, downplayed by the soft skin, salacious grin, equal in a group of all men, followed by billions trying to gain fame by association, and fall into a fit of masturbation, run in the presence of Vixxen and the visionaries. But it's a daring feat, battling would lead to your slow cold defeat. Eliminate envy and the need to drain energy with greed. Just sit and let your ear suckle on the speaker like it was a tea.
There is no need to tell you what we do. It's self-explanatory in our own category. MCs, skills are definitely mandatory to expand a story. Words forever boring, never boring, cause they're always cleverly combined and inclined to cause contractions in your spine. Yes, we are quite riveting when exhibiting powers that are uninhibiting, yet prohibiting you from replicating anything like this. I am able to detect the slightest movement with my mind. It's a natural radar, solar powered by a quasar that's apparently about to blow to pieces. The explosion whispers Puzoozoo.
no, I really don't want to. Since I have no feelings, it's time for a killing. I'll start with the grilling and then the mind drilling. I'll do it for a shilling if you're ready and willing. Your balls are pilling, flakes falling from the ceiling. Now, what do? You call the maintenance man with the microphone that's more trusty than a hammer in the hand. Cause constant building is part of the plan, and I'm here to renovate your rhymes if I can.
When I'm all washed up and people say I'm a has-been, saying that I used to be dope way back when. My tape collects dust, my CD bust, all my records have skips indented in the grooves. Sucker MCs sport brand new fucking shoes. Make a double vinyl and mute acapellas. Kids selling tapes at the shows will get jealous. Loud distortion, noise in large proportions. Watch your show, but you don't know what to do. You had a website before you had a crew. A messiah online, no matter what Bible say. You're gay as ozone, breaking like Special K. I'm all washed up and no one goes to my shows, except my mom and dad and two groupie hoes. So no one knows my words and they hate my beats. The only reason you came is I'm rapping in the street. When birds fly low, they crap on our shows. When you curse the name Walrus on the radio, the DJ's on the wheels until the day he's gray, and all the turntables spin the opposite way. It's like that.
On the one, I'm the pinnacle of what you shouldn't be. Two is just for you, courtesy of ST. When I act smart, I'm too complex to win. Searching for the beat kind of like Animal Chin. But when I style dumb, I have around 20 friends for every square mile or so. I'll either wild or flow. So luminescent that when I rhyme, the mic glows. Real effervescent, it's the Gigabyte Pro. Silly a trigger MC, the bullets might go. At a quicker rate than fast forward and psycho while running on a treadmill. Hit the kill switch, now the scene looks dead and too sick to pitch. No glitch in the system, it's the 9-year itch. We got the crowd moving slow as strobe lights in tow. Dial 10-10-213-2310. See how we rig cats that are fake like Mo. This information watch us rake in all the dough.
This is for you, whether you have a crew cut, whether you have a mohawk, whether you're a screw up, whether you're a show off, or whether you wear a hammock. Even if you're a Monday mother, whether you believe in God and Christianity, whether you believe in getting bras with no panties, whether you're an undercover agent who taps phones, whether you're a hard nigga who slaps bones, whether you're one of the rap clones whose life expectancy is that long, even if you have to pack crown. We're all subject to the subtext that keeps us locked at bay, and it's the suspects locked away. The deductor from your check and back your pay. The front up next got Glocks to spray. Don't get said now cause got a lot to say, and you'll be upset because it's not the way to throw upset. That's a period that was years ago, but they give the elders myriad weirdos. Spray horns with crack pipes, gay lords to keep the ass tight, white boys who skateboard on half pikes. All the typical the afterlife.
Jesus loves you, but everyone else thinks you're ignorant. If I was president, I'd be just like the celebrities successfully. We've been elected by lady luck to be neglected and disliked by the irony behind the divine comedy. God knows this is misery, only God can judge. Master P, hopefully some gangster bitch will just do a drive-by on my heart. Martyrs murder to increase the value of art. God wants to take you to court and sue you for all sorts of ideas that you got and copied of nature. I captured this priceless moment and sold it to you for less $1. I told us no, going to the devil. So get hip and suffer greedy greenback buck in the dirty butt crack of a smut. Peddling stripper, metalhead banging your grateful dreads to some reggae. Irie riot girls singing Save the Whales, crucifying Santa Claus with no clothes. Classic Nazis playing basketball, player hating on extraterrestrials cause they got an extra set of testicles and green skin. I'm some kind of gringo, amigo, spitting lingo, Latino, and you know I coined the term. You don't gotta be some Pokemon Rastaman just to be down with hippie hop outlined in chalk. If you don't like what I say, then you're a lame, jealous, gay, racist, fascist, chauvinistic nerd who can't understand we don't need a green card. MCs from all over the globe seem to be in love with the sounds of Project Blow, downloading their style off the internet next to the alien baby, Tupac autopsy, Tommy Lee, Little Kim, Fred Durst having sex with the horse. Of course I'll be pulling your plug, so go catch a tag on the 24-karat peg leg of a pirate parrot. Don't even try it. Jesus loves you, but everyone else thinks you're an asshole. What? I'm a traveler above time and space. I'm a soothsayer. It's buyer beware. But what's worse is when racist folks can say it to your face and walk away and say nothing but complain, offering no solution. a monster. MCs are monstrous, turning superstar. I saw God in the porn shop, trotting on the catwalk, on the devil's favorite holiday. The evil is uncanny. If you choose to pursue me as your enemy, your efforts wasted, prove to be fruitless. MCs are their own worst enemies, acting way too cocky. I ain't out to get you, you already got yourself. MCs are hunky-dory, mediocre. MCs are so-so, run back to the drawing board, they get the story straight. MCs sing a new tune, sun and the moon, I'm a soothsayer. Freedom fighter, rhyme is prayer, reincarnation, braveheart. You know the lion-hearted, will bow down to no dress code. I have my own humble abode. Across the street is the ghetto, living in the lap of luxury ain't what it seems. Can I sell you these food stamps to buy some speed or cigarettes to eat like a vegetarian? You have to afford a yacht and a mansion in Hell's Kitchen. They're fixing food faster than the Flash in action. I'm a survivor of the 80s, menace to society. Society is menacing, let's face it, it's what we make of it. Hell can be made, hell can be raised, hell can be given. Give it a listen, what gives? What you got is what we gave you, is what you gave us. But it's better to give than to receive. Believe this, you got it good, life is good, it could get worse. Things could be so much better. Men, the women, and the children, the Socias have taken over. It can only get better.
I would like to explain how it came to pass that I got fat.
How I got fat? Much faster, baby. Animal number 40. What's down? 40 ounce. To loopity-doo. I have another riddle for you. What do you get when you eat too many chalupas? Some diarrhea and the stomach make me ache, and the spirits are around your waist. It tastes real good, but it's not made of chalupa, loopity-doo. I have another chalupa for you. What happens when you eat lots of crap? Lots of crap comes out your ass. What happens when you eat too many chalupas? Maybe I will go chupacabra. We begin to look like the Oompa Loompas do.
They say I'm about 6 feet 2, 350 pounds. I used to have a lot of friends, now none of them's around. They all left cause they were jealous, I was bigger than them all. I used to get gift certificates from a store called Big and Tall. A large man like me don't shop for no clothes at the malls. I'm all dressed up to put my game down at the banquet hall. holding a plate of snacks. It's as sexy as a cigarette. Plus aroma attracts the ladies towards my sexy silhouette. All the girls smile and giggle like they wanna take me home. Cause I know I'm not fat, my mama says I'm just big bone. They must be too shy to talk to me, overwhelmed by my charm. These guys are angry, I'm a ladies man, so they shove me with their arms. It's the same thing every time, they all think I'm stuck up. I show up to the dance down for 2 hours and have mom pick me up. I'm tired of the same old, oh man, who needs them? I'd rather be at home with pops watching TV and eating.
Scoff at that fat person. Oh no. Take off your hat. Hold it over your heart. Lift your chin up high. And in a proud, happy voice, say to him, "Hail to thee, fat person."
Yeah, my girlfriend,
Oh, wait a minute, I got it. You're just a girl, you barely don't know any better. You're just a little girl, slave to fashion.
Girl power,
man's ruin.
Extra strength, girl power. She admits when she's right, commits when she's wrong. She starts when you quit, and throws fits all night long. Fuck those hands, you know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying. She likes them tall, dark, and handsome. I don't do that. What do? You tan and stand straight, making fashion statements. It clashes with your own fate. Her love is real and it's fake. Sometimes it feels like a mistake. Take a chance to dance with the wolves. But you ain't kept Costner. I've seen several different imposters that have lost their sacrificing their own flesh, losing everything they own. You're a cross between a clown and a clone. Your crown is a cone. She's got you making sounds with no tone. Now look what you become, a mime, dunce cap performing juggling acts, struggling not to conform to puzzling facts of a girl's power. Her strength is in the mirror. Self-esteem comes in a compact. What more could you expect? Nothing. I never get attached to no snatch. She's a hook looking for a catch. Use good thinking and don't get hoodwinked by no hood rats. Nope. Fuck girl power. Yeah. All of you. Bitch.
Never hesitate to leave a nice guy on his back. Girl power. Controlling the world's flowers. No. Today I threw away my anything fresh shirt, cause love hurts. I'm about to start square pegging the girls. Hopefully it'll work. I'll put up with your quirks if you put up with the fact that you and I were both some selfish ass jerks. You're on some funny girl evil shit. I'm a ball in the money world catcher's mitt. I'm falling fast and it's probably better that you split. Although I'm bitter that you quit, am I not deserving of love that's true? Chasing girls that don't love me, dissing the ones that do. I'm about to hire an actress and beat her down in public, cause I heard the girls love it. Abusive assholes get all the respect due. So if you get back with me, I'll promise that I'll neglect you. Wanna be my boo, but I can't even match to you, for the simple fact that I would never leave you black and blue. It's true. Rendezvous, then I'm through with you.
Silicone people.
Bobby Wiley's put all the cute girls and all the beer.
Can anything ever be this real? Can anything ever be then came Eve. Eve ate the apple, and now women bleed. Paying for the price of their sins, always to be controlled by men. Without the right to choose, the right to vote. No choice, no voice, no escape. Sex lies in videotape. As a videotape, punishing Mother Earth. Made to give birth to 1,000 MCs. Everything done to please men. Then came women's lib, burn your bra. Men are dogs, but women are the female version. 1 in a million is a virgin. Heartfelt, men scrambling for the chastity belt. Girl power, money is power, makeup is power, and Max was the factor, hiding their flaws. Man, women ain't shit without their wonder bra. Trying to defy time and gravity, biting
enlarging their chest cavity, trying to impress the next man with sex and breasts. Everyone's got them, they're like gold cards, 24/7 that your nipples stay hard, dying their roots often, hibernating in a tanning coffin. Look into my eyes, be mesmerized, but when you awake, then you'll really be surprised, homeboy, degraded. If you were a stripper, then you really made it. Now you're a baller. Show your innermost secrets for the price all of $1. Hoes trying to get paid. You're gonna get fucked, but you ain't getting laid. Yeah. You better take it on. This ain't a free show. Hey, you wanna left dance, baby? $15, baby. Yeah, you better tip.
Hey, love, you consider this a sign you've been prettier. If you smile once in a while, I expect nothing from you, and you deliver. So many females, I don't even know the name. There's a thin line between love and lust. There's a thick line between one woman trust. I can smell your love seeping out your pores. I can smell your hate from door to door. Deep down, you love authority. Create girl power, just minority. But you got motive. Candidate outvoted. It's just one of my names, just one of my names.
I love you.
How many of us have them? Ones we can depend on. I love my girl, my fiance. Never had a fetish for Amazon oddities. Fuck tomorrow, cause I'm here today. Shape shit, cause it never bothered me.
Beware, for behind this curtain lies the most dangerously ferocious animal known to man's ruin. The beautiful woman, may I suggest to learn a lesson. One look into these deadly eyes could send you into a deep depression. Look at the cute little humans from a Martian's point of view. Watch them dispute over nothing. The fallen aliens came and taught the girls how to look cute. Buy sporty makeup, makeup makes girls powerful. Girl power, pick a flower, give it to someone beautiful. Give it to someone ugly. Caveman club that dumb broad over the head. Who do you love? Drag her back to the crib with the bottle in the bib. How do we live when love and respect are just things of the past? When the days of our lives are all based on divorce. We'll all be in pursuit of some princess that doesn't really exist. All be in need of some sort of pink, cute, fluffy stuff. Tough luck, girl power, yeah. Jerk off in the shower, so I sleep all alone, cause it ain't worth another unwanted birth. So me, a decent girl left past the age of 18. When I can't get what I need is about the same time I go spray paint something evil for you to see. When I see you set up, for example, I want to act just like a lawless rebel. I love girls, but I hate rap and heavy metal. But I really love it cause it all tastes really good. But it's really bad for you, it's really good. Like a bad little good girl. Girlies like shiny things, money, status, wedding rings. See the men doing really silly things to win their approval. With one Moni in the middle, do you love me enough? She's just getting off watching two dudes battle. You know, Yoko Ono broke up the Beatles, it's my motto. Plus my logo has it an ego. Although Hasbro has had an impact on my libido. When I eat bean burritos, Petro explodes. So my idol is all out of turbo. You get no play if you got no Play-Doh. I don't know the last time when I saw a hot hoe on the elbow of a hobo. So go be a super hoe, player pimp with 7 wives, or be a chump and try and live a righteous life like Jesus Christ. Try and find a virgin bride to reproduce and eat the forbidden fruit. Cutie pie, please be my Valentine.
In the farmer's market, lion. In the farmer's market, in the farmer's market of the beast. Snakes. In the farmer's market, in the farmer's market, in the farmer's market of the beast.
Now I'm an iguana and I move like I wanna. Through the hills of Tijuana, there's a cast of trees who will remember me as a silent swing, snap a tail in the ring. Listen with the blizzard, tell me what do you bring? A story of my master, Xololanxinxo, who sinks into trouble just a little too much. Crush, another person hits the ground, pound. While there, he kicks him around, and I wonder why I'm in this leash. If he's the one who always acts like a beast, addicted to preparing a 10-knuckle feast. Oh my master, you are responsible for 80% of the blood on the streets, the dying ocean, and the air we breathe. Have you taking me home cause of the soon-to-be extinct tropic? Shut up before killing you becomes the topic. Savage, yet as savage as any human. Killing is booming. How do you know? They've been doing it on radio. And I do it just to take your vehicle. It's called the come up. Bloody body hits the ground and you mash out. Don't let a trace of this fall from your mouth. Or it's a body bag with bricks. Throw them off the pier and let the current take them south. Master, I'm keeping it shut cause I know what you're talking about. You think you've been keeping it quiet? Police and riot gear surround the house. You think you've been keeping it quiet?
Can you hear the roar of the competitor, predator war? Veteran, not a veterinarian, no a vegetarian, carrying more blood and gore in my jaws of sharks who bite despite the laws of nature. I'm gonna grate your heads to shreds with my claws. Straws get you on, I'm gonna put you on by putting on the hits. I'm a hitman, but when you're a hitman, it couldn't hit sand if you fell off a camel. Hit wrist, you'll finish like furniture enamel, getting stormed on by the rain of a golden crown and a brown majestic mane, lounging on top of the food chain. I'm the lion, king of the beasts in the concrete jungle, the kingdom of truth. Nobody out there be misled by the prey dead. You got no proof that I did it. Another meal committed and I've been acquitted for insufficient evidence. My friends call me Jizz, but you can call me your majesty or your eminence. Whatever your preference, you best use reference to these testaments. So my scriptures are rips your skulls from your necks and corrects your underestimates.
I'm a metropolitan, righteous urban mountain common Billy Goat. Billy Goat's gruff, it's a bluff. Ever since the Prince of Darkness disguised himself as a creature of God. Cloven feet, clovers to eat. Unluckily, luck is derivative contributed by Lucifer. Listen to the pit and the pendulum. If you want some money, lend you some from the independent Pentagon. Independence Day, go dependent on the pentagram. What is the purpose of the harlot posing in the picture of the penthouse? Pen and pad, penitentiary. Pay attention to the fella penetrating pedotella. If you choose a word to me, like the golden calf, ready that you're serving in the cafeteria. Monster of a different kind, never make you jump high, which is short for hello. Drink a cup of coffee in a cup of coffin in the caffeinated area down low. Knew they didn't run on me. Computer generated Babylon BC. PC virus at your fingertips, coordinated with the iris. And your fingerprints, put your finger on the syphilis. It will make your father sin with a lady evil. Maybe even sacrifice a baby with the coat hanger. Duck your daughter in the water like a sailor mouse and choose a witch hunt. Word is bondage, kid. I live in your eyelid, look into the cornea of a Capricorn cornucopia. Complimentary, cool to stone, cat a dog, cat a calm, cat a car. Running from the paper chupa chupacabra. Paper shooting from a saucer-shaped candelabra. Killing people in my sleep. Let this be a warning to the ways of the wickedness.
Serpents, slithering snakes in the grass, snakes in the trees of our past. Serving apples, saying it keeps the doctor away. An apple a day is the wrong way to let the song play. Slay these reptiles in your trials and tribulations. All the more wise see through the eyes that recognize infiltrations. I'm still decapitating Satan for the rape and escaping the feast. Don't be destroyed in the farmer's market, boy, the market of peace.
Don't let your right hand know what your left is doing. Spend my time pursuing what felt right since day one. I was hatched, microphone umbilical, amplified intestines, my cries used to rhyme. They're just a space monkey in a tinfoil hat who pulls in reception from a hanger in his ass, decoding files. Hairy mammal smiles, running around wild style, pale animals, trials of life, and death on the mic. Berenstein times, but can't bear the fact everybody wants to rule the world with their raps. Equal opportunity, the sunlight shines all over my forest with the carnivore minds. Most MCs don't wake up this early, cause in their cave all the flows sound the same. Don't let the confusion blind you. MCs that bite, mind you, they're the only ones to blame in the farmer's market.
Like an ape with a cape, I'm like some type of super futuristic primate from the planet of the hairless apes. MCs are going ape shit silly, Willy Wonka, totally bonkers, bananas, Hanna-Barberas, Bundar the Barbarian, bursting out the sanitarium, collecting money for the man playing the accordion, aquarium of sea monkeys who monkey see, monkey do you see what I do? These clueless MCs are giving me goosebumps. Pucker up, buttercup, for the plunger suction cup. Sucker punching is for punk, sucker chumps. I'm a lab
champion in the fast food experiment. Like Jimi Hendrix, you need to get experience. But what's all of this monkey business, man? At every open mic I find 12 monkeys on my back, attacking with the monkey wrench. Henchmen lynching, sacrificing goats on the altar, vultures swarming with forks and napkins. This looks like a job for Captain Caveman with the man-sized tails of the gold monkey. Man, what will it be? Do you wanna make a monkey out of me? Monkey see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, but people say we monkey around. Monkey shine, shock the monkey, spank your monkey. Go ahead, have a barrel of monkeys. Everyone's got something to hide except for me and my monkey. A monkey is my uncle, is my distant cousin, kissing a Martian Darwin. Ancient alien life form, word is born. Step up and get reborn. Transform into a Buddhist monkey, avenue monk. Cousins of mother country, they're starving. They're serving monkey brains as a delicacy. Drinking brass monkey, drunken flipping, broken cookies crumbling. Concrete jungle gym, Morrison. Rumble in the Bronx, barroom, barnyard brawl. I was a teenage Neanderthal, call of the wild styles. Man child, man cub, like Tarzan's loyal companion. I ain't the man or the chief. MCs are the king of the beast. Beneath the surface, mosquitoes feast on the deceased. Blood of the earth mother, rest in peace. Soul provider, easy rider, Iraq's on the back of the world's largest pterodactyl. Black hole, fools, gold, going, gone. So we got the right to know, we got the right to grow 7-foot long beards if we want to die for a dead dinosaur. Sucker.
Isolate yourself in the crowds and it freeze and freeze.
Little girls watch the video on cable every day, but they still live off their parents, borrowing gas. But what I've always dreamed of will probably kill the rest of me. Shapeshifters in a green limo with telepathy, naked robot girls, oil jobs on the tour bus, bathing crystal, snort chemical dust, can't hold us. VH1 watching the mold bus. No matter how rich I am, I still shop at the swap meet. Live every day like death is my best friend. The whole wide world strung out on crystal meth. So here we come, walking down the street to get the funniest looks from everyone that we meet. So a part of the planet's worst hair gland fan. So when I walk by with the teal, flowers die with the will. I'm the next fallen hero, Axl Rose in effect. When the world starts to burn me, then I dissect. But when we tear down the club, then it's time to begin. I bleed this like the rest of you, made out of skin.
Yeah, Wacko sees this, Wacko sees that, whack MCs don't know the history, claiming whack metaphors when they're really similes. Whack MCs in a whack industry, rapping in waterfalls. You're really rapping in P. Pro, anti, intelligent, defying. Claim you're a teacher, but you can't drop no science. Got the skills to pay the bills, but can't pay your rent. Quit smoking your money away. Invest in more than TDK and Maxell. Stop supporting hip-hop, start supporting yourself. Rap sells redundant and comes in an abundance. The hip-hop movement needs improvement, not imposters. Hip-hop cliches claim you're down for graffiti. Down at Venice Beach, in front of my piece, with a camera and a scanner. Pictures with girls, posing your poses. You're about as real as the real world. Girl, it's big Roscoe. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. No way. We're not gonna take it.
Generic, uneducated, the shit you love. I straight out hate it, DJs always playing. Sun up to sundown, infesting my ears with this rap somehow come where I'm from, the river runs Main Street, where the worst musicians on earth rule the industry. On the cover of magazines, all tattooed out with makeup inside jeans and wigs and plucked eyebrows. Your music will be loved for a year or so, then it'll all go away. The glamour, the gold, the soul that you had belongs to your pimp dad who sits behind the desk looking for the next cool man. The hip kids with lipstick, yelling like a bitch over a beat that someone already did. This biz is out of control. All this repetitive shit is getting too old.
I sit in ultra weight, magnetically contemplate the field fact of music, odd, sad, and sorry state. This man is Nick Drake, get a nickel to break. The grass is always greener on another station. Whackness in a mission, the whackness in a mission. The tracks get bullshit, your tracklist didn't listen. I meant to listen to what they consider fresh, but the first thing missing was this ability to impress. Half the people that I consider to be sincere are fucked up and dead and buried or mentally no longer here. Couldn't bear it, acid, apparently a basement adjacent to symmetric sanity. The demeanor now is meaner, the sounds are now cleaner. Corporate cage created miss, killing the inside dreamer.
Korn Bizkit, how can I explain it? It's something different. Even Big did it all for the Pentiums, but you did it all for the Benjamins. I did it all for the Wookie. So we'll hook up with the hooker, stick it at that place where she makes noogie and make a baby. Take a look inside your locker. I wrote this book, I wrote on how you and your boys can learn to be the real McCoys. Too many motley crews who think that you live. Money buys your way to fame, but you ain't paid dues, and it shows. What is gonna change your views on what's dope? So scope this anti-political documentary just to show you what dope is. Nope, I'm not trying to say that I'm more doper. I just wanna be more original than your everyday average typical heroin addicted criminal commercial rap stars. Starter engines revving, purring, too many motorheads mounted on 4 horsemen. Look what the cat dragged in, some rat poison. Come on, feel the noise in. Girls rock your boys and MCs ride the lightning. I speak the amazing language of an aggressive alien Asian Hessian. One lesson you must understand: sit down on this Metallica toilet metal of your ass. It's just crap when rap goes glam. I'm so ashamed you give MCs like me such a bad name. Oh my god, it's Vanilla Ice all over again, but acting buggy. I'm so sick and tired of being force fed. This crock of shit think you think we're weird. See my beard, I've worked long and hard. We've been around this crazy town, the underground unseen by MTV. For years, my homies and I have been putting it down. Me and my peeps is down to get our props. That's why you got to come original. Oh yes, you might get shot up in the mosh pit, but I'll knock that shit right off your shoulder. True punk rockers oppose the system. I despise the synthetic crystal methods of mayhem and false religion. While I'm fighting for your freedom, I can't watch you make a mockery until you know what it's like. And I won't stop until you're mopping floors. The old Taco Bell, lock, stock, and barrel. Real hip hop is kicking logic on the topic of conscious lyrics. make sense. Scholastics, arithmetic, and drawing science. Caught up in fashion, talking nonsense, and then dropping names. Where images, everything, and everyone's got issues, family values, but it's all pretend. I live at home with my moms. Can anyone guess why I've no girlfriend? When I'm some kind of scrub who's got no game, it must mean I can't get no love from a chick who looks like you. Cause you can be chubby and lucky and everything's lovely. You can even be slim and shady, or even Jam Brady with the filthy dirty mouth, shouting with the devil, barking at the moon, thinking you're rebellious, but your jealousy will get you nowhere but overlooking the obvious and honest. I mean, come on, what is this? Are these dudes serious? Can you believe it? Cher is an ecstasy, Reverend Tommy Lee is a master of ceremony. Don't be corny, life is peachy, like a peach, photo filled with graffiti. I'm just some funny guy from a group who was too black for white American suburban iron curtains open to closed-minded upper middle class. But who's the man behind the mask? But our DJ taught your DJ how to scratch. But you asked if the doctor's in or if Benny Hinn can give the answer for the cure for cancer. Don't even bother. Game over posers, groupie trophies. It's all Guns N' Roses. No more music by the suckers. Just be a bus with Usher, Beavis and Butthead, Bleaky index finger, gang symbols in the air, cause we're gonna get scared. You're an official member of Satan's soldiers, following the orders of invisible Hitler, Principal Skinner. I'm just a little ant with a faceless name and no voice, but you're gonna be famous in a place called Hades, where there's lots of dead gangsters and naked ladies driving Mercedes who won't be remembered, but your legend lives on. You were so strong to commit suicide, it's the only solution. Your voice carries on, convincing other copycat victims of gimmicks. The devil is a liar. It's an epidemic that is catching on fire, and you're catching on. It won't be long before they water it down and play it out, but you owe it all to God. Gil Scott, the Watts Prophets, and Tom Waits, the Beat Generation, Jello Biafra, and the Last Poets. Even though I know that you don't even know it, I know a whole bunch of unsigned talent who never saw no dough or got no credit, no credit. MCs are out to fool the public, making you the object of scorn. So this Thanksgiving, when you go shopping for a corn biscuit mix to put inside your box, put this one on your wish list. Just make sure it's real fresh. Well, that is unless you wanna purchase some old school retro produce. It's not for you to exploit a culture and capitalize to glorify and hail yourself as a genius.